club. She loves to help members to achieve their dreams, and so let's welcome Eliza Elena to start our tonight's coach session.
Thank you very much.
Hoping you could learn a lot from our Eliza.
Yeah. Hao everyone. I am Eliza. I am Indonesian, but I joined my Toastmaster in 5 districts: Singapore, California, New York, Saudi Arabia, and Australia. And thank you very much for the DLC team for inviting me to give the session and sharing my experience throughout my journey in Toastmasters. And I'm very happy that all of you also can come. I appreciate a lot. You all can spend your time together with us to share and also to sharing session, share your journey also with all of us, and let's learn together from each other. So I know that this is a District 85 in Shanghai. I never been to Shanghai, but my club, World Travelers, visited China Advanced Toastmaster Club. I'm not sure is it in Shanghai or not, but thank you very much with the connection that we had in Toastmaster. One of your the LSC team can invite me and I can meet all of you tonight. And I'm very, very grateful and very honored to be here tonight. So can I have some noise little bit from the people here? So or can you just on your camera and put your love heart shape so I can know that everyone is actually here to give a little bit of interaction with all of us? Yeah, thank you very much. I just want to say hello. Okay, for today, I'm going to share about the invisible leader. Okay, type in the chat if when you have a dream to be a leader when you are young. Please type on the chat yes or no if you ever have a dream to be a leader when you were small. Type yes if you ever have a dream about becoming a leader, and type no if you don't want to be a leader. Yeah, yes, we have yeah, no, actually no, yes. Okay, just let me tell you one thing. When I was young, actually, I never dreamed to be a leader. I dreamed to be a boss. And do you know what is the difference between boss and leader? Boss have money, leader unnecessarily have money. So, is it correct, right? If you are boss, you have money, you can do anything, and you own your property, on your factory or company. But as a leader, I just realized that even we don't or dream to be a leader, we are born to be a leader. All of us. It's just that we never know that we are born to be a leader. Yeah, leader from the house, leader for your own self, leader for your family, leader for your kids. And actually, we are just a leader. But all of us never admit that we are a leader. Agree or not agree? Guys, type yes if you think agree and no if not. Let's. I know that all of you, cannot give just give us some interaction. I can see from the chat. Thank you very much. Yeah, some of us, yes. True. We are all born as a leader. Okay. So now my topic is invisible leader. Maybe some of you might think, why I chose this invisible leader? Do you think that invisible leader never impact people? Or what is the meaning by invisible leader? Throughout our journey, this is the story that I have from the experience that I have, and I just want to share with all of you. I have met one person. Her name is T. she already joined Toastmaster for about 20 years. And when I asked her, what is your title? DTM, from the old model. Then how about now? You don't want to do a DTM? She said, no. And I have another friend that looking for the DTM, not only one, not only two. She is running and doing the 5th DTM now. And she just joined Toastmaster about 4 years. And when I look at him, wow, we can say that he is really, really aggressive. At first, I feel impressed with him. But at the end, the impression that I had with him compared to the person that I really learned from this lady, the old lady, she is 83 years old, joined Toastmaster for 20 years, only one DTM, and you just name it, all the roles she will take, as long as not a leadership role. And one day I asked her, from all the people that you have, or from all the people that you learn from, who is someone that really, really impressed and impact for you? And she told me, from my journey for 20 years, I don't have anyone that I really, really want to learn from. Because why? Do you know why? She just said, from all the people that she met, she learned something. And even until today, already 20 years in Toastmaster, she's still there. She hasn't have enough. She still want to learn. She want to continue learning. And when people, and everybody love her. That's one thing that I really admire her. I think that she got no enemy. Everybody loves her. Everybody just want to be with her. She is very fun, and so much knowledge that we can get from her. But she just a normal and humble person. So when I look at her, it's like, do we really need a title to be a leader? How about if one day, can you just imagine, as a leader, you don't have to do so many things. You don't have, because title come with a responsibility, and most of us forget about it. How about if you become a leader, but with less responsibility? Like, yeah, automatically you will have a responsibility, but you don't have to do so much, like putting this and that, but you can be the impact and benefit to more of the people. How it sounds? It's better, right? One of my invisible leader without title is my mom, my mother. She is a leader. She teach me. She is the one who wake me up. She was the one who encouraged me to do everything. And I forget to say thank you to her, because I thought she just nobody, not a leader. So let's see, what is an invisible leader? As you can see, invisible leader is someone that leads from behind the scene, empowering, enabling without seeking recognition. Same like my mom, right? She just wants me to be better. She wants me to be somebody's success. She wants me to grow and be somebody that can impact others, can be benefited for others. But she never think like, oh, your success is my success. She is just happy if you are success. So this is one of the things like invisible leaders. Have you ever think about other people in your life that can be your invisible leaders? And all these people is sometimes, because they are so humble and invisible, we forget about them. We forget about their existence. Can you just imagine? Who are the one who always support you without asking you to say thank you? Without thinking like, oh, you need to, once you are success, you need to give me a house, or you need to give me something in return. I believe that nowadays many people do something for the benefit of themselves. But how about invisible leaders? And this is like let us share about this more about the invisible leaders. All of you know about these two ladies? Say yes if you know and no if you don't know. I will introduce you. Yeah, frankly speaking, I've been thinking about, China, who is the role model? I don't know. So I just put, maybe you all know Mother Teresa. She is one of the famous lady. And she, and Lady Diana from England. She was the mother of Prince William, if you all know. Okay, I believe all of you know. These two ladies, at the end, when they pass away, they bring no title. But many people cry for them. And they give impact for so many people in the world. Mother Teresa helped so many poor people and also poor kids from all around. Actually start with Calcutta, but she also impact whole world. And her name is very, very famous. When she died, nearly to Lady Di, also the date of the death, will feel like we lost all the good people in the world. And this lady, the pretty one, she should be a queen, but she just end up as a princess. And she loved it to be a princess, not even a queen. Because why? She is impactful for more people as a princess than a queen. This is some of the things that I just want to share with all of you. And to be the leader of the invisible leader is not only they just want to take advantage or recognition, but they just want to be giving you a positive influence, be the example, and to make sure that one thing that you do can help more people, impactful, and get more people to follow. Not only for a small group, but make impact to the bigger group. This is the things that I've been thinking about sharing with all of you. What is the things that can make us to be an invisible leader? And I believe if you take this, when you are a real leader, it all can help all of you in your journey as a leader. I want to share something, the story about my journey in Toastmaster. I never dreamed to be a leader in Toastmaster, but I love to do and help all the members. And as the result, the member that think that I'm her mentor, when she wants something, she wants for a cruise trip, she brought the ticket in front of me and said, if not because of you, I won't be in Toastmaster. And if not because of you, and if not because of Toastmaster, I won't win this cruise ship. So she asked me, will you come together with me for the cruise? So this is something that I never dreamed of, that why she can sell the ticket rather than just give it to me. But I never know the impact maybe I give to her. And I never dreamed to have that kind of treatment, cruise, or something like that. I never in my dream. But I believe that little things that you do maybe can impact others, and you never know that maybe it can change others people's life, which is you don't know. So here's all the thing that if you want to become an invisible leader, actually I also still trying to do it. Let's learn together. First, let's lead by example. So as a leader, you need to set your goal high. If you as a leader and you cannot have a goal and you cannot set something higher and you don't have the vision and mission for all the people that following you, it's very hard to be a good leader. I mean, you are not growing. You will just stagnate. You are not going anywhere. So, but if you have a higher dream, just say like somebody say, if you have a higher dream, hanging your dream into the moon, at least if you fall, you still landed on the other planet. So it's still good rather than you don't have a dream. So same like the lead by example. Set your goal high, because the higher, if you fail, at least you still can get 50%. Not too bad. Yeah, Saint June, you can give me a question. Maybe, okay, it's open.
We have the Q&A session. Maybe Georgine could type your question in our chat box, and I will consolidate all the question in the end of this session. Yeah.
Sure. Thank you. Thank you, Doris. Okay, and second, let's build trust as the foundation of the leadership. If you have, you need to build the trust by making a consistency of whatever you do. Just say like, you ask your people to do something, achieve something. Just say like, you need to be neat. You yourself need to be the example. Be neat, be clean. You need to be the example to everyone. And also, to build the trust is not easy. You need to tell them that whatever you are doing is really for the benefit of the goal or achievement that you want to achieve. You need to be honest. The integrity must be there. You don't just say like, okay, I want to get all your trust. But when you are talking, just say one day, Amy is talking to me and tell me, oh, Eliza, I have a problem, this and that. And you please don't tell Doris. And I will just tell to Doris, I built the trust. And when I broken the trust, if I broke the trust, it's very hard for me to build the trust. So trust is a very, very important in a leadership. Okay, let's go for number 3. Number 3 is effective communication. As all of us know, if you want to join a Toastmaster, why we want to join in Toastmaster? We join in Toastmaster because of 2 things. We want to be a good communicator, and which is lead us to be a great leader. And communication is important. That's why me as a worker, actually, with my boss keep on asking me, please give me the report, please tell me about this, please tell me about that. This is all the communication that I need to share with, not only with my boss, but to my superior, to my people that work under me. And also with the communication actually can make all your goal can be achieved in very, very, very easier compare if you don't talk rather than you keep quiet. So it's a very, very important to have a communication with everyone in your team. Can you just imagine one day you become an invisible leader and also you will never talk, then you never care about your members, you never care about your workers. How you can be a leader? While leader, actually, you need to have a communication that can touch their heart, that make them trust you, love you, then everything can follow. Okay, then let's go with the number 4, empathy and understanding. Empathy and understanding, I believe that all of you know, whatever we do, need to think about others, put your understanding, put the empathy, and lead by your heart. Don't just think that, oh, this is what I want and you don't care about everyone. You need to work until 24 hours for the achieve to my goal. But you never think about what is other people's problem. You never know about what they dream for, what is their problem, about their issue. You need to know about everyone. If you put your heart and you care about others, people will care about you. 6, you need to have the how we say, you need to learn how to handle conflict. Because if you have a big team, they are always got a conflict. And this conflict, you need to learn how to handle. sometimes stay quiet, it's better rather than talk. Because sometimes when we are talking, everything will be more bigger problem. Yeah, this is I also not sure about did everyone do everyone can do this, but we need to learn how to handle conflict. 7, do the positive influence. When we have a problem, this is what I learned from people. Even one of our project in Toastmaster, keep thinking about the positive rather than we just think, because in positive ways we will attract all the good things. Even sometimes you don't have any idea, but it will come to you. The energy of positive actually can help to solve all your problems. And make sure that positive influence also can give a motivation to all the people in your team, even to you. This is one thing that I learned from Tony Robbins. If you set, never set more than 2 minutes. Yes, you can set for a long time, but don't think about it more than 2 minutes. Every 2 minutes, you try to laugh. Switch your mind. Think about the good thing, grateful, everything that make you happy, rather than you just go and think about all the sadness that you have in mind. You can be sad for forever. I cannot say you cannot, but in your action, try to switch your mind. 2 minutes, you said, think about other people. Just say today you are broken heart. You want to cry. Oh my God, my boyfriend left me and so on. 2 minutes, change. I still have a good friend that yesterday gave me food, and you laugh. Rather than you just think about all the negative things. And okay, let's go for number 8. Number 8 is collaboration and networking. For the collaboration and networking, it's how we are working together with everyone. Make sure that your friends, you can be the bridge for each other. Just say like, when I never dreamed to go to District 85, but because I have a friend in District 85, she was the one who invited me to this meeting. So this is all the things that we need to keep collaboration, networking, work together to achieve a dream, our goal, and not only our goal, everybody's goal. Sharing is caring. If you can share your journey, you can sharing your experience, knowledge. Don't just share, but you also need to learn from others. And this is all the networking collaboration that we can have with all the people that we have in our society and group. Okay, let's go very quick. As a leader, please don't stop learning, because we need to evolve. We need to get better and grow to be a better person. And this one, we cannot stop, because world keep on changing, technology is keep on changing. So we need to learn. We need to keep on continue learning. Number 10, as a recognition to others. This is sometimes that leaders forget. There is a one word saying that if the dream is success, is the work of the team, but it fail is the mistake of the leaders. But sometimes when the team come, people will only think about the leaders, and the leaders forget to give the recognition to others. So, my friend, recognition for others is important. Because when you give a recognition to others, people will be more motivated in helping you. Motivated to do something more better for all the organization and also for all the people around. And it's because of you. And as a leader, we are not create a followers. We are creating more leaders. 11, lead with humility. Remember, as a human, we need to think about how to recognize others without thinking about your personal glory. You help others with the sincere. You never even, you can get for a glory and sometimes you need for a credit, but don't make it as the first thing that you want to do. Just say like, okay, I want to go for the DCP point, so at least I can get the best area director, something like that. Don't ever do that. Help others think about how to make sure that everyone can grow, and everything, the journey, the success will follow you, rather than you just say like, oh, I need to achieve this, I need to achieve that, but you forget about the team, you forget about all the people next to you. It will make, I will share that your failure, it's just next door. So please, whatever it is, when you are doing, do with your sincere of your heart. Think about everything that you want to learn, rather than you just think like, oh, I want to achieve this, I want to achieve that. When you want to achieve something, it's very hard for you to actually get everything. And last but not least, we need to have a patience and persistence in our journey. Patience and persistence is very hard. As a leader, especially if you have a group, all the people that really want to learn from you are always next to you. Sometimes you have your own problem, but you need to be very patient. You need to put all your patience and passion to make sure that all your goal is achieved. And persistent. You need to persistent in making the goals happen. And sometimes it's a little bit bored. Sometimes you have a dream. I want to become a division director, president distinguished director. After 3 months, you say, oh my God, this is too hard. I'm boring. It can be happen. And this is why passion, and also persistence is very important. Last but not least, remember, I'm not sharing this to say why we cannot be a normal leader. Of course we can. But can you just imagine, if you become an invisible leader, you take the tips as the invisible leader. To be the visible leader, you will be the very grateful and very great leaders. Because why? Visible leaders cannot be achieved by everyone. Not everyone can be the visible leaders. But the world still needs leaders, and all of us have the impact to each other. And we can make a world become more beautiful with our impact. Rather than, okay, this is the leader, I cannot be a leader, I'm not doing anything. No. So please, my last statement is, remember that being an invisible leader is not about seeking power or recognition. It's about making positive impact and helping those around you to succeed. Over time, your influence and leadership will become evident as others recognize your contribution and look to for your guidance and support. With that, I hope all of us can be a humble leader. We can be invisible leaders. We can be a leaders that give impact, contribution to all the people around us. Thank you very much. This is the end of my presentation. I open for the Q&A.
Yeah, thank you, Eliza. Yeah, it's really a wonderful sharing session. Maybe at the beginning of our meeting, I really wonder what's the difference between invisible leader and the true leader. So maybe after your sharing, I could make a conclusion that in my understanding, the invisible leader is someone who could help you to create other people's leadership. And it is not a leadership that via different leading actions, such as the things that your boss have done. Maybe something the invisible leader sometimes means your friend, and it's a kind of the people that always with you and beside you, and who could influence you by their own action, but not leading you during their action. Maybe this is my understanding about the invisible leader. And yeah, and now we have opened our Q&A session, and anyone who want to ask our Eliza some questions, you could open your microphone, or you could also type your question in our chat box, yeah, to answer your question.
Yeah, thank you very much. Okay, Doris,
And,
thank you very much. I will answer the question from Siju.
And I still remember the judging asked a question during your sharing session. Maybe could we invite judging to repeat his question? And maybe judging isn't in it. Because I couldn't understand what his question, what he want to ask. Maybe judging say that instead of how to be an invisible leader, she want to ask why someone wants to be an invisible leader, or why not be an invisible leader.
Thank you very much for the question. Actually, I love to be a visible leader. I can get the spotlight. Seriously. Last term, I tried to be a division director. I failed. And I asked myself, what will happen after I cannot be a division director? Will I stop my journey? Will I stop impactful to others? Will I stop not encouraging others because I don't have a title? So I met one person. His name is Rich Hopkins. He is the second winner of world champion in 20 something. So he was angry when he lost the world champion for 2 times. And he said, I went one time and the past international president told him, I will hope that you win the world champion. And he was so confident that he will win that time. But unfortunately, when they call his name, he called his name as the second place. And that is his second time. And he was so angry. He was so desperate. He went back home. But one person, Dhananjaya Hiteriachi, called him. Thank you very much. You are my champion. Actually, I learned a lot from your journey. And since that, he said, what did you learn from me? I follow you for a long time. Because you are the one that... And do you know who is Dhananjaya Hitarachi? He is the world champion.
Yes, I know.
Yes, he is a world champion of public speaking. But when this happened, he haven't become the world champion. During that time, he just still want to pursue to be the world champion. So he was like, you are the one that give me inspiration to be better. And this is what invisible leaders do. Even you don't have a title, you still can give an impact to others. With your words, with your action, with your speech. So even you are now, how can you just imagine? Sorry, I saw our Division K director is here. Hua Chow, is it? Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Are you very busy now as a division director?
Yes.
Do you have a limelight every time you go? They will say, thank you very much for our Division K director is here and everything. You have the limelight, right?
Sorry?
Every time you go for a meeting, they will say, welcome our Division K director, Washozian, Force. But they don't care about the one that without the title. Correct or not? They will only like see the people with the title.
Yeah.
Yes. But what will happen after 1
Uh,
year when you become a past division K director?
yes,
Are you
maybe
going?
I will have less invitation from members. Yeah, they will invite a new director.
Yeah, you will. So can I just tell you, title is only the one that make you become wow. People need to respect you because of your title. But invisible leaders is something that, can you just imagine our division K when next term, when you are no more a division K, but you still give impact, people still love you even you don't have a title. Is it more powerful, or rather you don't want it to be happen to you?
Yes, actually there are many past division director. They have impact and they always have the influence on others. Yeah, they keep on become the invisible leader.
Okay,
Yes,
make
we
it a
sometimes have
very
title, we sometimes not, but we still keep learning.
sure, understand. But can you just imagine? Do you know Hitler, Nazi? He's a great leader during his term. You know Hitler, right? Nazi from Russia. The people that killed many people around the world. Nazi. The people that killed Jewish. You know? We are not talking about politics, yeah? We are not talking about politics. But this is the impact he gave to us. When he is no more a general, when he is no more become the conqueror of Russia, conqueror of German, everybody actually hate him because he's not doing good. But how about if we become an invisible leader? You don't have to be you don't have to get a title, but people always look for you. Can you just imagine? Roughly Smedley, he wasn't a president direct. He was not a president, international president. He don't have any title in Toastmaster. He even not a DTM. But can you just imagine his influence, his hard work? We still remember until now, 1990 years of Toastmaster. So this is what I want to tell you. I want all of you to be visible leaders, but visible leaders only have a small number. We have 20, we have 18 people here, but people that can take the role, maybe it's only 2 or 3. And remember, 15 of us, the rest, we still have something. That is the visible leaders between us, that we still can give impact. We can still help others. Agree?
Yes, sure.
Yeah. So, of course, you still need to be a visible leader. But if you have the attitude of visible leaders, invisible one, it's going to be great. Seriously. Can I have a next question, please?
Before Elisa
Yeah.
start the second question, could we take a photograph?
Yeah.
Yeah, everyone could open your camera. We could take a photograph.
Thank you.
Oh. Yeah, please open your camera and let's see your handsome and beautiful face. Okay, I will do a snapshot. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Oh, I see many happy face. Okay. Okay, again, 1, 2, 3. Okay, wonderful. Okay, and I will do another announcement. And in order to make our LC program improvement, and we will do a questionnaire after every sharing session. So I will send our link, which means this link is about the questionnaire of every sharing session. And this questionnaire is about the sharing session about invisible leader coming from the Eliza. And you could give your feedback after you listening this coaching session, and to help us to improve our meeting in the future. Also, which could give our Eliza something about her sharing, to give her more feedback about her sharing session. So thank you very much for your feedback during this questionnaire, and I will send the questionnaire in our chat box. You could click the link and answer the question in this questionnaire and give your feedback. Thank you. And now you could start your question, and let's begin our Q&A session. Does anyone have some question to ask about the invisible leader? And I have a question, Eliza. And during your sharing, I noted that you tell us we should build the trust with maybe our colleagues, our friends. But I really want to know how to build our trust. Maybe someone may care more about themselves. Maybe sometimes you will tell you that you are helping them, but they would rather believe that you are not doing something good for them. Maybe they may prefer to trust themselves. So I really want to know how to build our trust and make them believe that you are benefit them, or you have done something which is good for them, just like our parents. Sometimes they say that I'm benefit you, I'm doing something good for you, but their children may not believe it firmly. So I think it's very hard to make them believe, or it's very hard to build some trust with other people to make us an invisible leader. So I really want to know how.
Okay, Doris, you give a very hard question, actually. The things that is very hard to keep is trust. Seriously. I still learning how to keep trust from everyone. As a leader, usually, this is what I learned from all the people around me. If you want to have a trust from others, one, if they're telling you the story, keep it to yourself. Don't tell to other people, because this can make you the trust person to keep all. The other person can actually trust you, because she will think that, oh, whenever I tell her something, she won't tell to anyone. So I can trust her because she can be my secret keeper, something like that. And if you promise them, make sure you fulfill it. And this is the things that I learned from my past district director, who also here today, and she is Katito, you see, she is my past district director. Every time she tell me that you need to do this, to do that, to do this, to do that, I was always think that you keep on asking me to do many things for your benefit, but actually no. She encouraged me to do something, but she always next to me. Okay, so this is the thing that I trust her. So that's mean even she never do anything. I mean, like, but she will watch me. If anything happened to me, she will catch me. So this is the trust that I built with her. So now if anything I want to ask, I know that she will be there for me. This is the things that very important as a leader. Yeah? Because some of your members or maybe all the people under you, they don't want to work with you because they might think that you just suck my blood for the benefit of you. Have you ever think about that? But I always think people like that. So trust is something that very, very hard to keep. But once you have a person that you really can trust, you will let go this person. Yeah. But if one day, and how to keep the trust between all your friends and also the members is, yeah, that's the thing. If you promise, keep it. Try to fulfill it. If they share something with you, don't share with anyone else, because you won't tell all your OTP, your bank accounts, if not with the people that you really trust, right? So this is all the thing how you build, and you need to show that you are really trustworthy people. And if people ask for your help, try to help them as much as you can, because they know that if you can help them most, they will think that you are a reliable person. Then they will come back to you. Only if you cannot do something, then you say, I cannot. But try to be a reliable person for all the people that surround you. Yeah, I know this is a hard job. That's why even be an invisible leader is very hard, It's not very easy. Because the energy that you need to give for the people, it's also is there. Yeah, so I hope this is the three tips that I do to make people trust me. Yeah, I hope you also can use it, hopefully. Sometimes we are not trust our parents, or our parents not trust us. We are failing in communication. So more communication, more interaction actually can build up the trust. Trust me. Yeah, you just need to find a way how to do the communication.
Yeah, I know. Thank you, Eliza. And it's really inspired me, because I was so moved. I still remember I was so moved when one of my friends said to me when I was in a bad situation, she always say to me that just go, Doris, and I will always be there. Just be there. It's really moved me, because I really want someone always be there when I'm not in a good situation, when I was in a bad mood. Maybe she show her trust to me when she said that she will always be there. And I think that my encouragement and many other things was improved, and I feel I was safe when she said that word to me. Yeah, thank you, Eliza.
Thank you, Doris.
Yeah, I get the answer. Yeah, I get the answer that I want. And I also see that James has raised his hand. So James, could you open your microphone to ask your question?
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay. Personally, I would like to say thanks everyone for this activity. Thank you, Lisa, give our opinion about this invisible leadership. How can we build up that? And I also want to know how can we give a as a leader build up a leadership example, especially we are in the Toastmaster Club. We are just practice the skills in the platform, influence our audience, things like this. Which means that we just have maybe the 3 to 7 minutes. How can we build this example with this trust and effectively communication, and get this kind of the invisible leadership with our audience? That is my question.
Thank you very much, James. Yeah. Many people doesn't know that actually we are, every time when we want to join Toastmaster, we want to give a speech, we are always scared. But as an invisible leaders, it can be your mentor, can be your friend, whoever. Remember when we did our first time icebreaker, everybody will stand up and give us a clap. Even our speech is not good. Because why? We want to show the positiveness. We want to tell them that, hey, come on, you can do it. Even maybe in your heart, what rubbish this topic about or something like that. But we are not showing that. We are showing that we still give the encouragement because all of us here to learn, not to be perfect. We just want to progress. We are not going to be perfect. Even world champion is not a perfect person. They are not a perfect speaker yet. I believe that nobody can be a perfect speaker. There is a time that they can deliver a good speech. There is a time they cannot do and perform well. But what we can do to our friend is a support, motivation, encouragement. 5 to 7 minutes when they want to give speech. We can help them with the script. We can, this is all the things that I can actually get with my mentor last time when I'm in a journey, not very high, only division contest. My mentor teach me 5 hours a day. And can you just imagine, it's his time, but he put the trust in me that I can win. Then he put the trust and also his time on me. It's something that we can give little, it's a small thing that we can give to our mentee, we can give to our members. They just don't want anything. They just want, sometimes people don't need a big things, yeah. They just need a shoulder to cry. They just need someone to turn to, someone that can tap their shoulders. There's only the small thing that you can do. Actually, it's not really hard. They just need a little bit of hugs. Just say you are doing great. It's make them great, you know. And maybe one day, if you, even they are not win or they are not doing anything, you just give like one present, pen, or small things. You just give them. You are doing very great. You light up my mood or something like that. This is a small things that actually can build up and make other people feel motivated. But all of us sometimes too stingy to tell that. But this is actually free. Yeah. So James, for your answer, the answer for your question, for me, rather than we, it's not a very hard. We just need to be there for our members. We need to be there for our mentee. Treat them as our family, a good friends. Give them encouragement. Give them some appreciation. This is all the things that can make someone motivate their life, and they can be we can create another leader. Is that okay, James?
Right. Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you.
Okay. Thank you. Thank you very much. Thank you very much for sharing that. But I have another question about that. Could you maybe say that the differential with the mentor and the coach?
Mentor
For example,
and coach. Yeah.
Yeah. What kind of is the mentor? What kind of the coach?
Okay. For a coach, actually, he will be all the time with you. But mentor is only to guide what you want to do. But coach is more, how to say, if mentor is only, this is what you need to do, they just give you the, what they call it, the, how to say, the things that you need to do, but not like coach. Coach is more intimate to you. You can share everything to your coach. But unfortunately, in Toastmaster, we have a mentor. But as a mentor, for me, you also can be a friend. So if mentor cannot, coach is need something that you need to learn, you know. is more deeper to understand you more, what you want, what is your. She always be there for you. That's a coach. But mentor is just want to guide you what you want to achieve. Just give you the way, but not stay beside you all the time. But for Toastmaster, even you have only a mentor, you still can take them as, don't do just as a mentor. Treat your mentee as your little sister, little brother, or as your family. That's what I always did, and I always think we need to do. Rather than, that's why nowadays they are also not telling mentee, right? They call it a protege. Rather than, because all of us are not certified to be a coach, and coaches need something that practice deeper. But for mentor is, we just a mentor. We just need to tell them like, oh, this is what you need to do and so on. But we are not going to deeper. Yeah. Is it okay,
Right,
James?
right. Thank you. Right. Thank you very much. I think in my mind maybe the mentorship is a kind of the companion ways. We are get together, grew up together, and we are help out each other, and maybe give some influence with the other, but just positively. I think so that. But eventually, we inspired somebody, maybe get something world champion, something like that. I think we need something coach, somebody like that, in my understanding, and like that. So I want to know what kind of a difference with their mentor and maybe the coach. Where is the difference?
Coach, it's deeper. So if you just want to write a letter or you just want to write a speech, I can be your mentor. But if you want to win world championship, you need a coach. You cannot get me,
Yes.
because I am coach is need a deeper one. Hi.
Yes. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Hi, Lada.
Hello, everybody. Hello from New York. Wonderful presentation. Awesome. I never thought about the difference between a visible and an invisible leader. Love the 10 points, but I'm curious, which of them did you struggle with the most, and how did you resolve it? Of all the 10 points, which was the most, for you that you were like, okay.
Me.
And then how did you resolve it?
Okay, thank you, Lada. Okay, as I tell from the first same question that I want to answer to Doris, building the trust is the most hardest thing to do. Because to keep the trust with your friends, with your family, with your anyone is very hard. Sometimes you are in the bad mood with a small act. You just say, I'm busy. Actually, you are in a very bad mood. And when your friends say, Eliza, I need your help. Can I lend you 10,000? Or just say like that. I say, no, I cannot. I really don't have money. And they don't believe. You say that you can do anything for me. 10,000 you cannot give me. You build the trust. Sometimes people don't understand, build a trust. And also, you promise to always be there for someone. Sometimes you also cannot because you need the time for yourself. So this is the hardest thing that I even try to keep the promise, it's very hard to keep the trust. But I try to be nice to say sorry and explain if I need to. That's why many people told me, why you keep on telling sorry? Yeah, I'm afraid I'm a failure in your eyes. I'm afraid that I'm not in your expectation. Yeah, but this is me. And try to make people understand you, that you are not a perfect to be. Even you try to be somebody that you can trust, but you cannot do 100%. You just can try to do your best.
And can I say, as your friend, I trust you.
Thank you, Lada.
I do. I really do. And you're also a very real and authentic leader. You say it like it is. So the words today are true. I just wanted to say that.
Thank you. Okay, Doris, we are on time.
Yeah, time is up. And thank you, Eliza, for your sharing. And everyone, please remember to give your feedback during the questionnaire. Yeah. If there isn't any question, we will finish our today's meeting. And thank you for Eliza's wonderful sharing. Really, really wonderful. Yeah, I firmly trust that. And Eliza is really a very excellent invisible leader. Yeah, and thank you all. Thank you for all of your joining in our today's meeting. And goodbye. And have a
Thank you.
good night.
Thank
And
you very
yeah,
much.
for our Chinese people, and have a good national holiday. And we are still in China national holiday. Yeah.
Oh, happy holiday, everyone.
Thank you,
Uh,
Doris.
can I-
Thank you,
holiday.
Eliza. Good night.
Can I invite all
Yeah.
of you to World
Good night.
Travelers? I will share with you, Doris. We are a club that we have 18 members from around the world. Hope, can I just share here if you like to share? If you have time, please join us. We have a few things. I have a few things that I can invite us. Invite all of you. Let me share.
Sure.
Give me a moment, yeah. Give me a moment. Oh, sorry. We have meeting on the 10th with past international director and also with our world champion of public speaking, Dana Lamon, on 10/10. All of you can learn and for celebrating our 99 years Toastmaster. Okay, I lost it. What is it? Okay, never mind. I think I misplaced it. Okay, then we also have a celebration on this one, 21st of October. We also have our planning is not here.
You are sharing the picture, right? Oh, okay.
Yeah. This is the poster. Then if you want to learn how to speak French and English with World Travelers, is on the 7th. We are flying to Benin. And if you have a club in China, not in Shanghai, because we went to Shanghai, and want to have a joint meeting with World Travelers, try to have the experience to speak with people from all around the world. We can contact me. I'm the VPE for now. You can find us in Facebook or ask Melo or Doris to connect with me. Yeah, we can have a few things that maybe can benefit for our members, and hopefully we can do something for our members, benefit for our members. Okay, this is the last one. I cannot find to give me a moment, yeah. This is the one that you need to attend. This is only 1 hour, but little bit late, 9:30 to 10:30. But it's going to be very awesome because we have 3 speakers. Give me a moment. Let me find the. Then. Okay, this is the one. This is my club in California. I'm inviting all of you. Please join us.
Okay.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you, Elisa. And I will also sharing this picture to our big WeChat group. Maybe there are around 100 people in that group. If they are interested in those meeting, and they could join it via the meeting ID.
Yes, thank you very much for the opportunity. And if you want to connect with me, you can find me in the Facebook, Eliza Juliana, or I also in WeChat. You can ask Doris. Yeah, but this is my email. Thank you.
Yeah. WeChat. Yeah, you could also contact Eliza via WeChat. Yeah, you are also in our big group, right? Let me check.
I think I'm not in your big group. I'm in your small group,
Not.
the LSC.
Yeah. And I could add you in the big group, and you could share all of those 3 meetings in our big group. And if they are interested in your club, or if they want to connect with you, so they could add you with WeChat.
Yeah, thank you. And if you
Okay.
want to invite me to your club, please do.
Oh. Yeah, it's our honor. Okay.
Okay.
And
Thank you.
I will add you in our big WeChat later.